Well, good morning, my lovelies, and welcome to a very bright, a very sunny, slightly damp underfoot, a very nippy but a very fresh Wednesday morning. I hope you are all well. Well, lovelies, what an absolutely beautiful sight to wake up to. After the last week's temperatures of it being ridiculously high for a week, and my household getting very upset because it was September and it wasn't feeling very autumny at all. I woke up this morning to take Lou out and it actually feels like a proper autumn morning. It really does. It's really nippy this morning, but it's quite fresh as well. It's quite a fresh feel to it. The sun's out. You can see the dew on the grass glistening in the sun. And the leaves are starting to change colour as well. There's lots of different coloured leaves about on the grass, on the trees, and there's loads starting to fall all over the place. So yeah, it's really starting to feel like autumn. And I mean, not this Saturday, next Saturday, 23rd, is the autumn equinox, and that's the official date for autumn to start. But when you get mornings like this and you can feel the change in the air, it's lovely. It's so nice. And you feel as though you can feel the change of summer coming to an end, and autumn starting. That's how it feels to me. But yeah, it just feels so autumny. So I thought we'd have a little trip down the back lanes today and we'd try and have a look at the state of the trees and things. Because I've noticed while I've been at work this last week, there's lots of trees around where I work. They back onto a canal, and the colours, the leaf colour in there is just beautiful. We've been noticing a lot more squirrels darting about with bounty, shall we say, in their mouths. You know, they've been finding the fallen hazelnuts. They're burying them in the pots in my garden. So yeah, I think the last of things like the swallows and the house martins have gone. But look, you can see here these trees. You see all the different colours of the leaves on the trees. They're starting to turn. There's lots of leaf litter on the ground. And for the first time this month, it's actually starting to feel like autumn. It is. It's really starting to feel like autumn. So we'll go down this lane here where it's quite leafy, and we'll go and have a look. But yeah, there's loads of things. There's loads of rose hips going on. There's the last of the... Pull in, baby. There's the last of the blackberries. And it's so pretty. I'm going to say good morning to the horses. Hello! You calling them them too, yes? Hi babies! I don't know if you can see it, but there's all mist and dew and cobwebs on the grass here in the paddock. Do you want a sweetie, Lou? The oak tree hasn't turned yet. It's one of the last trees to drop its leaves. It's always the last tree to drop its leaves and the last tree to get its leaves in the spring. This way, this way, this way. Where are you going? We're going this way. Come on. Oh, she's got me in a bonnet this morning. Come on, you. That's it. But yeah, I mean, this is it. This is my favourite, other than the woods, this is my favourite part to be in. I mean, you can always all see the leaves falling. You can see some of them have lost their leaves. Some of them are just starting. And it's that magical time of year. There's two seasons that are quite magical for me. Spring, because when you start seeing things like your crocus and your snowdrops and your daffodils, you know the ground's waking up and you know spring's on its way and warmer weather's coming. And then we have autumn, where everything starts dying back and the leaves are dropping off the trees, and we've got fruits and nuts and berries, and you know that the earth is, I don't like the word dying. I like to think that she's putting herself to bed. The earth is putting herself to bed to snuggle down for the winter months. That's how I like to see it. That she's getting ready to snuggle down into a warm, cosy bed for winter, and then she'll wake up again in the spring. But it's just absolutely beautiful. It just, honestly, I know I keep saying it, but honestly it just feels like a proper autumn morning. One of those mornings where you think, oh, a nice autumn walk, finish it off with a nice cup of coffee afterwards, go and kick the leaves, jump in a few puddles like a kid, which I still do, by the way. But yeah, it's beautiful, and it's mornings like this when I can come out with Lou that make me feel happy, make me feel alive. You can keep your summer. You know I don't get on with the heat. This is my happy place. If I had to pick somewhere, a season that I had to live in, it would be the start of autumn and maybe a little bit of winter. But yeah, this is it. Look at the colour of that tree when the sun's catching it. And all the leaves are starting to change. It's just... Mother Nature has an amazing paint box that she paints all her beautiful colours on. And 9 times out of 10 people tend to miss it because they are just too busy going about their day trying to get stuff done that they don't take time, 5 minutes, just to sit and look at the beautiful colours that autumn has to offer. And I think that's sad. I really do. I think that's sad. So we are going to go and finish our walk off, and then I'm going to work. So lovelies, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful Wednesday. Do look after yourselves, lovelies, and remember, if you're struggling, please reach out, because there's always somebody there that will help you. look after one another. It's important. And if nothing else in this world, lovelies, please be kind, because you don't know what that other person's going through that stood next to you. And from me and Woo, who's after some sweeties, we are wishing you all much love and many blessings.